Thinky versus Yuudachi. And it looks like Thinky is starting with some spinal torpedoes and some missile carriers. And yeah, we have some basic fighters here and some missile carriers of Yuudachi and some spinal... what? Spinal ships with... double speed torpedoes. These are speed torpedoes with... okay, double the firepower, I guess. Could work. And yeah, it looks like taking most of the map. He's taking most of his opponents. That's a little advantage for him. Both players has lost some units, but not much. And it looks like Yuudachi, yeah, he's gonna try to catch one. Oh, he didn't catch a speed torpedo. These are too slow, I think. They are slower than the speed torpedoes, so they can't really catch them. Yeah, and it looks like the missile carriers are advancing. These missile carriers, yeah, they're pretty good all-around ships. So they can also recharge ships nearby. Here comes... yeah, he killed a future speed torpedoes of Thinky. But yeah, these are... he also took some damage, though these have really low health, should go down in one hit. I'm not sure if these units are good, like, they're probably gonna be quite slow to turn. Yeah, and they're also really slow as well. So yeah, let's see if he can make them work. They're also quite a bit more expensive. Oh, there I lost two of them. Yeah, you can almost get you get about for one of these you got like almost two of these. Not quite, but almost. So I'd say it's not really worth it, because you get a large unit that it's slower to turn and also is slower. And here comes some bombers, some cloaked plasma bombers. I mean fusion ring bombers. And it looks like they're gonna go ahead for the carrier here. Let's see if they're gonna be able to jump on top of it. No, he changed his mind and turns back. Probably a good choice. There were a lot of it looks like Thinky were trying to block them. And yes, he launches some torpedoes and gets some hits. Or also takes some damage. And it looks like Yuudachi is forcing Thinky back. Yes, and it looks like he's made an artillery ship. And this ship can a barrage artillery ship. And I'm not sure what Thinky's gonna have to counter this thing. I think he's saving up at this point. The last games I saw him in, he used to like to make some God Slayers. And so let's see if he does that. It looks like Yuudachi is gonna be pushing through, and with the support of these these fusion ring bombers, he should be able to kill a God Slayer pretty quickly. These ships should does about 400. A little more than 400 HP with each hit. And Yuudachi is poking away and is grabbing the last point here, so that's nice for Yuudachi to get a little bit economically ahead. And yeah, I think he's just saving up money here and made some more speed torpedoes. If he you can easily dodge against just 4 modded speed torpedoes pretty well with these. So if you have a small group, you can easily dodge against others 4 modded speed torpedoes. So even a small group can contend against a large group of speed torpedoes. But here's Micro Reason. Oh, well, he managed to dodge most of them, so it survives. And he made the God Slayer, but now he's going to be facing we lost 4 fusion ring bombers. That's going to be able to eat it. Oh, and here comes some fighters to see if he can keep them alive. The artillery hits some. He's going to have to kill the ring bombers first. And can he body block? If he body blocks, it should be pretty good. But he's not body blocking, and he loses his. Oh, he has another God Slayer, and all of the enemy units are dead. I mean oh, and here comes doing so much value for this. Yuudachi is completely out of money, and it looks like this ship is gonna be able to clean it up, all of it. And this. Oh, and he loses his carrier. That was not good. And yeah, if he had kept his carry, he might have had a chance, but now it looks quite bad for Thinky. But this, yeah, he can't even contend with his fighter, it looks like. Oh well, I killed some. This could turn into fighter engagement, but Yuudachi has enough money to make a missile carrier of his own, so once that reaches, I think this game should be over. But Thinky is recapturing some capture points, and each of them gives him 100 income, 100 money, I mean. So that should be pretty good, giving some extra money. So maybe he will be able to afford another carriers or something. And yeah, I don't. And it looks like he's gonna go for this middle. Yeah. And it makes a nuke, and it's going the wrong way. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah. And he has these. Yeah, he has his speed torps. They can still, if they can stay alive and capture some points, I think he might still have a way back into this game. Like, he's getting 100 income, and as soon as he can get some income, he might be able to punish these ships, and they're pretty much out of energy. So it depends on how much money you think. Oh, how much money you think he can get. But he's not able to keep his units alive, and that's kind of bad. And he's dodging, pretty nice dodge there. Nice dodging there. You can see the agility advantage. So he should have some money. Probably even enough for a Godslayer that he could send in here. But it looks like he's opting for a missile carrier. And this missile carrier should probably be able to clean up his fighters, but they choose to retreat. They could might have been able to capture that, but not quite not. So yeah. Oh, it looks like Yuudachi is smart and he's saving up. He's targeting the carrier so it doesn't fire and waste all his energy against these fighters. That's a smart move by Yuudachi. And there, oh, the first volley, and it hits somewhat. And now he's facing, yeah, he's refacing it and trying to chase it down, but the next volley doesn't hit. And here comes the speed torps, and it gets some good shots off. And yeah, looks like I think he's gonna, oh, that volley. Oh damn, that was a full-on hit. That's a good game, good game. Yeah, nice play from Yuudachi there. I think he almost managed to turn it around by making those gods there, but it was quite not enough. No, it wasn't quite enough. GG.